Good evening. I am Dustin Toth, and I am the extremely proud principal of Rock Hill High School. I would like to welcome each of you to our 2022 Rock Hill High School commencement exercises. The top 10 students of our graduating class are led by Rock Hill High School valedictorian Kate Carline. The top 10% is being led by Rock Hill High School Senior Selected Teacher of the Year, Miss Jessica Cross, who teaches U.S. History. Thank you. Thank you. Before we begin tonight, I would like to ask that everyone please pause and take a moment of silence to honor those who we tragically lost this week in the horrific events that occurred at Robb Elementary in Uvalde. Thank you. Please welcome to the stage Ms. Haley Fine, our Student Council Executive President, who will give our opening remarks and invocation.
Hello, and welcome to the class of 2022 graduation. My name is Haley Fine, and I'm extremely honored to welcome you all to the final step of our senior year. It has truly been a privilege to serve as your 2021-2022 Executive Student Council President. Together, we've been able to watch our school grow and come together over the past 2 years. Rock Hill is a family, and everyone who walks through the halls each and every day is proud to call it home. I don't want to keep anybody waiting any longer, so if you would please join me now in a moment of prayer. God, thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for bringing us to this moment and allowing us to celebrate with our closest friends and family. Thank you for our amazing teachers and administrators who have guided us on the journey to this huge milestone in our lives. Please look over our senior class as we embark on this next chapter. Help us to make good choices and to be strong no matter what life throws our way. Thank you for the class of 2022. Amen. And for one final time, please remember to be prompt, prepared, productive, and polite, and to treat each other with kindness and respect, because we are family, we are Rock Hill. Go Rock and have a great day.
Thank you, Haley. At this time, we will play our senior video, followed by our Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem. We are honored to have our students in the top 10%, as well as students who are planning to join the military or become a first responder, assist us with the unveiling of the American flag at midfield. These students are accompanied by Mr. Don Berliner, an active member of our Air National Guard, and other members of our Rock Hill High School staff. Students, if you would move to midfield at this time and prepare the flag. Thank you.
To be a senior, it means to be a role model in the school.
4 years of hard work and dedication, and it's finally paying off.
I'm really proud of myself for graduating, and I'm a little bit scared for the future, but I'm also excited to see what the future holds at Pace University.
I'm really excited for my future and playing softball in college, but I also do not want the season to end because I want us to go to state, and I want to keep playing with my sister for as long as possible.
This year's fall production, when I was cast as Amy Cannon, it was a really fun experience getting to play that part and getting to be a part of that show.
Probably playing with all my teammates on Friday nights.
Once I saw like kind of what the school was going to become, I really wanted to be a part of like that founding like senior class.
I've moved around a lot, so that's required me to be in different high schools. So this one has been my favorite because I've felt the most welcome here, and I got to cram all of my high school experience into 1 year. So I feel like that was just really cool.
Go Rock and have a great future.
Good evening. My name is Cindy Gumel, and I am the Executive Vice President of Student Council. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please remain standing for the national anthem performed by the Rock Hill A Cappella Choir, directed by Mr. Josh McGuire. And accompanying them will be the class of 2022 Senior American Sign Language 4 students.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You guys can have a seat. Thank you. It is now my honor to present to you the Rock Hill High School Salutatorian of the class of 2022, Emily Warren. Emily, please come forward and receive your award. Emily will be attending the University of North Texas and will be majoring in biochemistry. Emily is being awarded the Salutatorian Award by Dr. Holly Ferguson.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Emily Warren, and 2 years ago, one of my close friends told me something that has stuck with me ever since. We were sitting at lunch just like any other day, talking about our junior year schedules and our seemingly faraway college applications, when she paused. Something was obviously weighing on her, and after a moment, she said something I'll never forget. "I think I'm afraid of mediocrity." She went on to explain that when she thought about her future, she always knew that she'd be able to get by, but that she felt this intense pressure to be someone, to make a difference, to succeed. Her words resonated with me because I related to them, and I think that that may be true for many of you here tonight. Ever since elementary school, the question, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" has brought with it both the excitement of opportunity and the burden of choice, with the vague goal of being successful at something sometime in the future. The funny thing about success, though, is that it isn't defined in only one way. And if you live your life chasing some abstract ideal of success, you might not see the everyday successes that make life really sweet. 2 years ago, my friend who dreamed of making a difference in someone's life didn't realize that the year before, I would regularly spend my lunch period in the corner of the library because I didn't want to sit alone in front of everyone in the cafeteria. I had dreaded going to lunch. The fact that she sat with me that year meant so much more to me than I could describe to her then, and I'm not even sure I could fully describe it now. She was already one of the smartest, funniest, and strongest people I knew, but more important than that, she was and she is my friend, and in my eyes, she could never be anything short of successful. It's in relationships like these and the character that we develop over time that serves as the true mark of success, more than any one event or title. To us, the graduates, today is a day for celebration, not because we're sitting in a stadium wearing fancy caps and gowns, but because of all the meaningful steps we took to get here and the small victories that we've shared along the way. Getting up each morning, especially on the days when you just want to go right back to bed, that's success. Surviving e-learning, whether that lasted for you a month and a half or a full year, that's success. And just like Haley said, treating each other with kindness and respect because we are a family and we are Rock Hill. That's success. And as you remember each success, don't forget the people who helped you achieve it. Be them teachers, family, friends, neighbors, strangers, or beyond. To my own family, surprise, thank you for your never-ending support and for all of the growth that you've inspired in me, which has honestly made me the person I am today. Mom, thank you for your seemingly endless patience and for teaching me by example what compassion looks like. Dad, thank you for always encouraging me to be my best and for growing my understanding of what leadership really is. Andy, thank you for being not only my #1 motivator, but also my best friend. You all are my biggest successes, and I know that I'm so blessed to always have you in my life, even if we're not always under the same roof. In a moment, we'll walk across the stage to receive a paper that we've worked towards for the majority of our lives. For many of us, this exciting event comes with 1,000 unanswered questions, all summed up by 2 daunting words. What's next? In the face of this uncertainty, I urge you all to remember that in the journey that has brought you to today, you've already achieved success. The diplomas we're about to receive are symbols of our growth and the values that we defined years ago. Integrity, creativity, service, empathy, excellence, and unity, which are all virtues that have led us to succeed. Or, rather, to prosper. Sorry. And no matter whatever winding path the future holds for you, there will always be chances to grow, and in them, chances to succeed. So as you receive your diploma tonight, and you graduate from the known towards whatever the future holds for you, I hope that the question you ask yourself is not, what will I become, but rather, who? Thank you, and congratulations to Rock Hill's graduating class of 2022.
Thank you, Emily. At this time, I would like to recognize our Prosper ISD Board of Trustees and administrative staff. This group is the backbone of our amazing school district. They have continually led with grace and consistently provided tremendous support to our students and staff throughout Prosper ISD. We are incredibly blessed to have each of them leading our district, and I want to thank them for all they do for our kids, staff, and community. Trustees of the Prosper Independent School District, please stand as I call your name. Kelly Cavender, current secretary. Drew Wellborn, current president. Jana Thompson, outgoing member. Dina Dixon. Deborah Smith, current vice president. Bill Beavers. And Jim Bridges, outgoing president. It is also my honor to introduce the heart of Prosper ISD and the person who boldly leads our district day in and day out, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Holly Ferguson. I also want to thank Dr. Greg Bradley, Deputy Superintendent, who truly did help build the hill as he led PISD executive, as the lead PISD executive over facilities and construction. At this time, I would like to recognize those students wearing medallions, which represent our top 10% of the graduating class. Only 52 students qualify for this recognition. With the top 10%, please stand. Thank you. This year we had 8 commended National Merit Scholars. So were Kate Carline, Harry Chita-Barham, Sarah Compton, Tappa Sweetie Cotavanti, Grant McNatt, Aria Tombray, Grant Wallace, and Charlotte Williams. Please stand and be recognized for this great achievement. Thank you, guys. We're also thrilled to announce that we had 4 National Merit finalists. These students were among only 15,000 students nationwide to receive this honor. Will Deep Tagade, Saeed Abad Hoda, Gautam Janavula, and Emily Warren please stand and be recognized. Thank you, guys. Next, I would like to recognize all 66 AP Scholars, including 21 with honors and 20 with distinction. AP Scholars, would you please stand? Thank you. National Honor Society members are wearing white stoles. NHS members, would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Students who qualified for a UAL state event, please stand. This includes athletics, academics, and fine arts. Thank you. Hopefully we'll add a softball team to that tomorrow. Students who are Eagle Scouts or Gold Star Girl Scouts and beyond, please stand. That would be Alex Vinson, Sarah Cronin, Nathan Sauer, and Jacob Hood. Thank you. I want to ask our students who are joining a branch of the armed forces or who will be a first responder to please stand. We also want to honor our active military, armed forces reservists, veterans, and first responders. Would you please stand so that we may honor your contribution to our country? A few moments ago, we gave thanks to our incredible administrative staff who has supported us at Rock Hill High School since day one. I want to thank the following people for their contributions to the class of 2022. Our central office support services and executive cabinet members, Chief Vessels and our exceptional Prosper ISD Police, Fire Chief Blassingame, the Prosper Fire Department, and the Frisco Fire Department, all PISD educators. It starts in kindergarten and culminates in 12th grade. All of the seniors on the field are a product of our amazing teachers, administrators, and support staff. Our amazing Rock Hill administrative and counseling teams, our incredible Rock Hill teachers. What an amazing job you did this year. I'm constantly in awe of what you're able to accomplish on a daily basis. And thank you so much for the hard work and love that you have poured into our kids this year. Our unbelievable Rock Hill Fine Arts Department, led by the one and only Mr. Ron Planks, who has extremely talented orchestra, provided our prelude music for tonight's event. Mr. Nate Nugent, our Director of Bands, who also contributed to our prelude music. And Mr. Josh McGuire, our Rock Hill Choir Director. Thank you all for your contributions to tonight's event. The Graduation Celebration Board, the volunteers, and the graduation celebration sponsors who generously donated time and money for our graduation celebration party to celebrate our seniors. Our families, you trust us each and every day with your most prized possession. Thank you so much for partnering with us to make this a truly remarkable year and for your continued support. To Margie Raper and Taylor Merceman for the senior slideshow and the senior video. To Mr. Jared Stewart and Mr. Josh Worsman for announcing our student names tonight, as well as Melissa Weiss, our lead assistant principal, Shannon Slade, Catherine Cuddy, and Margie Raper for helping coordinate this event. And my secretary and Prosper ISD Paraprofessional of the Year, Miss Erin Jones. There's no doubt that I would be lost without her. She has been with me since day one, and I can't thank her enough for her patience, hard work, and inspiration that she gives me each and every day to be a better leader through their example of true servant leadership. And lastly, to these amazing kids that are seated in front of me, you're what keep me going day in and day out at Rock Hill. My whole purpose is to make your experience at Rock Hill truly special and one that would honor the commitment you made to me by taking a chance and coming to Rock Hill. There are no words that I can say to express what you all mean to me. I will never forget what you have done for Rock Hill High School. Not because you are soon to be Rock Hill graduates, but because you're groundbreakers and leaders in redefining education in Prosper ISD. You are now part of a rich history of Prosper. You came to Rock Hill because you wanted to leave a legacy, and there's no doubt that you make the most of that opportunity. You made a commitment to create an exceptional high school where everyone felt seen, heard, and loved. Most importantly, you made this commitment together, and it was truly special to watch. This moment and this year is something that you will never forget. My hope is that you'll take this experience with you and know that no matter what challenge you face or what goal you want to achieve, you have the capability and all the capability in the world to do it. I love you all and will miss each and every one of you. Please do not make today the last time that we see each other. Our doors are always open to you at Rock Hill because once a Blue Hawk, always a Blue Hawk. And one last time, don't forget to follow our school expectations to be prompt, prepared, productive, and polite, and to please treat each other with kindness and respect because we are a family and we are Rock Hill. Go Rock! It is now my honor to welcome the valedictorian of the class of 2022, Miss Kate Carline. Kate will... Kate will be attending the College of William & Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia as a prestigious 1693 scholar and will be majoring in biochemistry and public policy. Kate is being awarded the Valedictorian Award by Dr. Holly Ferguson.
Respected teachers and faculty, loved friends and family, and of course, my fellow graduates. It is with such honor that I stand before you today as your Rock Hill High School Class of 2022 valedictorian. When I first moved to Prosper 7 years ago, coming from a small all-girls French school in Canada to Rogers Middle School, I thought it was going to be the biggest change of my life. I think it goes without saying that I was a touch off base there. Perhaps the only thing that hasn't changed is that I've always been a bit of a science nerd. That's why I start by telling you that there's a popular scientific myth that on average, all the cells in your body regenerate about every 7 years. Now, while some of our science teachers may certainly question whether that is fully accurate, I can say with certainty that I am an entirely different person than I was when I first came here 7 years ago. That's really what I'd like to say is the most important thing that the class of 2022 has learned from our high school experience. Learning about change, and not just dealing with change, but seeking it and embracing it. For one thing, all of our Rock Hill experiences started with choosing to change schools to come here. Many of us left behind friends, teachers, clubs, sports teams that we have been a part of for years to come to a completely new campus and culture. But we made that choice knowing the opportunity we'd have to build the amazing Rock Hill reputation and legacy that we have today. I distinctly remember the first time I set foot on the Rock Hill campus. As a virtual learner, I was only coming in for an SAT exam, and so it was about mid-January, long after everyone else's first day. I was staring in awe at the huge glass walkway, the modern furniture in the library, the cool study pods, not to mention Miss Kelly greeting me with a warm welcome and immediately making me feel right at home at the Rock Hill community. I couldn't understand how everyone else in the school could just walk to class like it was totally normal. It looked nothing like PHS, and certainly a big difference from my computer setup at home. And yet the change was exciting and full of new opportunities. Fast forward a year later, I was so proud to be able to show around students from other schools when we hosted our national qualifying debate tournament here at Rock Hill, and see their awestruck faces, just like mine, when they first arrived here. For every other graduating class that comes through and sits in the spots that we are now, will know that we contributed to those core values that they'll preach, the logo that will be on our diplomas, and the name that we will continue to call ourselves even after we cross this stage, the Blue Hawks. There are so many memories and friends that we've made that we'll treasure even beyond high school, none of which we would have had we not taken that leap of faith and dove into this change. On that note, it's important for me to thank some of those people who have made me so glad that I made the choice to come to Rock Hill. First, I'd like to thank my mom, dad, and my sister Alexandria. Thank you for always supporting me and encouraging me to my best self. I'd like to thank the many teachers who have inspired me and challenged me, especially Mr. Wurzman and Miss Randolph. Principal Toth, Dr. Ferguson, Miss Wells, and so many others have done so much to shape mine and all of our experiences over the years. And a special shout out to the many other incredible people who have been there for me since I first arrived. Miss Eckert, Miss Swain, and more broadly from the town of Prosper, Miss Leslie Scott, who has mentored me and been an incredible supporter and friend. Valedicera, the root word for valedictorian, means to say farewell. No offense to those of you who took Latin, but I don't feel like that's entirely accurate. Graduation isn't a goodbye. It's another exciting threshold of change. And here we all are, sharing this moment of stepping on this new path together. I'm not sure if we'll all be able to sit in a room like this again in 7 years, but I do hope that no matter what the direction is that you're going in, your Rock Hill experience will have taught you to lean into the change and seize your own opportunities to leave a legacy. And until we get to see each other again, I hope you will all be able to join me in one last final Tothism from the announcements. Because we are a family and we are Rock Hill. Go Rock. Go Rock. Come on, everyone join in. Go Rock and have a great graduation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kate. Graduates, in just a moment, you will begin walking the stage to receive your diploma cover. I want to remind you this is a formal ceremony and you are representing your family of friends, you're representing Rock Hill High School, and you are representing Prosper Independent School District. We want to honor you in a manner that is fitting for this occasion. Ms. Milner will instruct you to stand one row at a time to the west sideline. Please stand when you are asked to do so and form a single line and move to the stage. Next, you're going to receive your diploma cover as you walk across the stage. When you come onto the stage, Ms. Weiss is going to assist you on where to stand. When you come for your photos, stand to my left of the marker, face the camera, smile, and hold your diploma cover in front of you. After the photo, you will exit the stage to the east, and Mr. Mouton and Coach Wilkinson will assist you to the back of the stage to get your picture taken. Once you have your picture taken, Ms. Kelly and Ms. Smith will then direct you on where to go and ensure you made it back to your seat. Dr. Ferguson, will you please join me? Graduates, will you please rise? Dr. Ferguson, as principal of Rock Hill High School, I certify that these 527 students have completed the coursework required by the Texas Education Agency to receive a diploma in the state of Texas.
Mr. Toth, your certification is accepted. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Prosper ISD, who are seated on the stage today, and by the authority granted to me by the state of Texas, the State Board of Education, and the Texas Education Agency, I am honored to now designate each of you as 2022 graduates of Rock Hill High School. You may move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Ferguson. You guys may be seated. Now, would our top 10 students please remain standing and move towards Ms. Milner? The rest of the graduates can stay seated. Family and guests, please be respectful of all of our students as they cross the stage so we can hear the names of all of our graduates. We'll have a very loud and joyous celebration after our closing remarks. Thank you.
That was Syed Hoda.
Kate Bridget Ruby Carline. Emily Bernice Warren. Gautam Janyalva. Grant Murphy Wallace. Samarth Sagewall. Hari Raja Shadambaram. Syed Abad Hoda. Sarah Elizabeth Compton. Lucas Antonio Concarini Silvera. Tapaswini Kodavanti.
Jordan Kira Edwards. Ryan Edward Rojas. Luke James Barganquest. Rachel Allison Tong Hennon. Sarah Ann Yu Hennon. Carly Miller. Emily Grace Ricole. Alexandra Carissa Vincent. Riley Elizabeth Gillum. Emily Elizabeth Rothaker. Murtaza Alvi. Carson Matthew Kiefer.
Manas Agrawal. Catherine Alina Tran. Preston Blake Boyer. Aaron Amankwa. Kaylee Nicole Kern. Aneri Yashesh Parikh. Charlotte Williams. Olivia Shin Kim. Cale Vincent Fielding. Kezia Hannah Joy. Deepta Reddy Gade. Daniel Grayson Powell. Catalina Marie Sheehan. Avin Ga Yi Lo. Emma Lynn Kuhn.
Diamond Alexis Mitchell. Bailey Nicole Richards. Eliza Brooks Smith. Reese Ann Maywald. Grant Warren McNatt. Sarah Joanne Cronin. Gabriela Thon Lee Hong. Jordan Brooke Stein. Clarissa Jane Spackman. Isabella Mia Trevino. Christopher Amelon. Elaine Yi Ling Chu. Aiden Michael Wilson. Kendall Chase Gibbons. Durgashri Venugopal.
Salwan Raid Abdullah. Christian Tyler Acosta. Amani Zelia Adams. Joella Oluwadamilare Agoro. Nino Escano Augustine Jr. Jakob Zachariah Ahmed. Sumra Amen. Almanzir Ehab Abdelgad Al-Faki. Mahrosh Ali. Abdullah Ahmed Al-Jarwani. Lacey Elizabeth Alsdorf. Emily Delight Estelle Alvarez. Ava Marie Anderson. Benjamin Coleman Anderson. Ryan Dale Anderson. Daniela Carolina Angarita Castillo. Miranda Ariana Apartio. Aaliyah Angelique Archibek. Raymond Preston Armstrong IV. Darby Elizabeth Atwater. Samuel David Austin. Rosa Avatisian. Ayomide David Awoyemi. Oluwafel Maleo Olamide Oyode. Diva Mateja May Bailey. Ansley Catherine Baird.
Priscilla Marie Ballesteros. Caitlin Renee Barrett. Claire Elizabeth Barron. Keisha Layla Bass. Sanjana Bachala. Jesslyn Desiree Bautista. Gracie Baxter. Caleb Beatty. Elman Bionfar. Daphne Emmeline Lamb Benedict. Hayden Alexander Bennett. Evan Charles Bergen. Tyler Christian Bergen. Grace Evelyn Berlage. Donald Richard Berliner III. Chloe Noel Berry. Saikamal Bartapudi. Hia Katan Bat. Haley Reagan Bigham. Madeline Sydney Blocker. Jack Davies Boardman. Callie Rose Boone. Garrett York Boostrom. Trinity Trishelle Boston. Rebecca Michelle Bork. Sam Lee Bovio.
Kendall Georgiana Bowlby. Jennifer Ann Bowman. McKenna Marie Bowman. Bryce Chanel Bragg. Morgan William Bragg. Marsalis Marie Brandon. Alexa Elizabeth Breslin. Andrew Brooks. Connor Lee Brooks. Gracie Alicia Buck. Christopher Pepito Bugas. Tiffany Bowie. Matthew Blake Bullock. Grayson Walker Burdett. Ethan Nicholas Burfitt. Jan Powell Bursky. Justice Ryan Allen Burton. Andrew David Busby, Jr. Presley Clark Bush. Christopher Lee Butler. John William Cabell. Kai Joseph Lee Cabral. Joanna Cadena. Shauna Kaliva. Benjamin Todd Campbell.
Wyatt Parker Campbell. Faith Olivia Cardell. Daniel Christian Carrasco. Gabriel Castillo. Olivia Day Causey. Jade Alyssa Chacon Crawl. Bryce Norman Charles. Tatenda Trust Chigete. Hayden William Clark. Olivia Marie Clark. Emma Elizabeth Clee. Grayson Luke Coates Garcia. Benjamin Parker Cockrum. Jordan Alicia Coe. Ania Charday Cole Collins. Cassidy Jane Collision. Andre Sebastian Colon Emanuele. Kennedy Lee Compton. Corey James Cook. Caden Paul Cooper. Haley Cameron Costner. Haley Lori Cotter. Brenner Drew Cox. Hayden Michelle Crawford.
Emma Teresa Crespo. Emily Saral Kroll. Jabre Jashawn Davis. Jasmine Taylor Davis. Amari Michelle Davis Hamilton. Abel DeWitt. Adela Catalina De La O. Jacob Allen Dean. Ella L. Dellenbach. Brooke Lauren Denton. Ethan Cole Dobbs. Ariana Gabrielle Doggett. Reagan Catherine Donahue. Erin Francis Dow. Pierce Bradley Doolin. Arius Julius During. Maria Duran Garcia. Michael Renald Alvarez Dye. Cade Jeffries Gunna Eidveskog. Charlene Nicole Enriquez. Savannah Haley Irwin. Alan Jazia Etienne. Robin Jocelyn Etienne. Isabel Evans. Kirsten Aubrey Fain.
Hagan Grant Farmer. Amira Jamala Farrakhan. Jacob Stewart Ferris. Faith Elizabeth Maua Fetchel Cotter. Haley Ann Elizabeth Fine. Colton James Ferrari. Evan Harris Feinfrock. Casey Ray Fish. Gracie Marie Fisher. Alexa Grace Foley. Jada Dinah Ford. Brett Douglas Foss. Morgan Hope Foster. Bailey Gann. Michael Grant Garner. Alexis Hunter Gassarin. Sydney Lynn Gemmel. Matthew Cole Giardina. Nicholas Pierce Gilbreth. Jillian Brooke Glover. Sanitin Reddy Goli. Carlos Humberto Gomez Lopez. Luis Angel Gonzalez de Leon. Mariel Gonzalez de Leon. Hope Gabriela Goodman. Aliyah Tanae Gori.
Meredith Renee Gower. Audrey Elizabeth Graham. Emma Grace Grambo. Kendall Stephen Grant. Tyra Elizabeth Griffin. Mallory Rose Griffiths. Brianna Alexis Guadalupe. Nia Sana Guevara. Jordan Elijah Gully. Advaith Gundala. Kush Gupta. Taylor Ray Hagan. Keelan Christopher Hall. Kylene Wynn Hall. Savannah Hall. Rama Izzadin Hamid. Jessica Lynn Hampton. Kylie Hanna. Peyton Lily Hansen. Aislinn Celeste Hardin. Caleb Jacoby Hargrove. Zane Benavides Haroun. Addison Harral. Grayson Kennedy Harrington. Miles Nathaniel Harris. Zachary Scott Hart.
Jaden Gregory Hartz. Colby Ryan Joy Hawkins. Willow Joss Hawkins. Peyton Avery Haydell. Aaliyah Kimura Hayes. Gavin Adams Heck. Sonia Prakash Hegde. Cole Michael Heichman. Alexis Javier Hernandez. Alfredo Arnaldo Hernandez, Jr. Carla Liliana Hernandez. Haley Carson Harrington. Alex Marie Hicks. Randall Alexander Hicks. Michelle Grace High. Jacob Ezekiel Hines. Eliana Madeline Ho. Ethan Michael Hogan. Cadence Sarlise Holquin. Sydney Elizabeth Holloway. William Morgan Honeycutt. Jacob Hood. Peyton Matthew Horn. Rogers Hornsby V. Ania Rochelle Hoskin. Katana Alicia Ann Hazel.
Chelsea Lynn Hudson. Gage Todd Humberger. Tori Dominique Humphrey. Elijah Jordan Houston. Jarrett Lee Hudson. Alvin Jamar Jackson. Nishi Toppin Jaiswal. Grant Christopher Jessen. Julia Anne-Marie John. Avery Christian Johnson. Braden Christopher Johnson. Caleb Lee Johnson. Ainsley Faith Johnston. Xavier David Jukes. Austin Tyler Kalal. Harsha Sai Bala Raghava Reddy Karapareddy. Apurva Karasala. Megan Kaviani Farr. Daniel Menasara Kawas. Sophia Marie Kelly. Jenna Marie Kirkman. Saish Reddy Kesareddy. Safa Khan. Austin Kibe. Brielle Uonyi Kifa. Emma Jessica Kim.
Yulia Pavlovna Kim. Jamar Jondal Kiner Jr. Connor Wade King. John Luke Kingston. Luke James Knight. Harishankar Siam Kumar Koikal. Ratika Konindala. Danielle Eng Marie Kwame. Sean Lee Kozlik. Rachel Elizabeth Crees. Sean Alexander Coons. Soham Katan Kulkarni. Rahul Devesh Kumar. Ethan Grant LaFawn. Leah Elizabeth Lamberson. Reagan Lambert. Audrey Grace Lane. Brennan Lang. Mateo Ronald Lanneman. Tara Nicole Lanning. Kayla Quinn Lee. Xavier Lachuga. Minsuk Lee. Ryan H. Lee. Tristalyn Kiera Lee. Ashton Kyle Laguerre.
Ruchizna Mady. Madison Michelle Lehman. Elijah Christian Leonard. Germani Dominique Leslie. Leah Dora Levin. Anton Reese Lichtenberger. Caleb Matthew Lightfoot. Victor Gerardo Lopez Garcia. Elena Catherine Lovato. Hayden David Loveland. Kazari Jatwan Lucky. Katarina Marie Luna. Ainsley Isabel Lutz. Emily Sam McDonough. Nicholas Edward Machinkosis Olgin. Nolan Alexander Macklin. Camilla Kuram Malik. Karen Kayembe Mandi. Muhammad Adil Shakil Marfani. Makari Christine Martins. Jorge Luis Martinez. Scarlett Olivia Matlock. Noah James McBee. Donovan Alexander McCoy. Madison Nicole McDowell.
Joseph Bernard McGinnis II. Serena Lee McKinnon. Godmeka Tamori McPherson. Serenity Tia McPherson. Gabriel Preston McWilliams. Daniel Alejandro Mendez. Jacob Truman Mercer. Grace Azul Merwin. Brooke Elizabeth Meyering. Dawson Harris Miller. Kaylee Elizabeth Miller. Pooja Burkelker. Alexander Ray Mock. Troy Cameron Mufakam. Chase Alexander Moncrief. Brody Alexander Mineta. Deviani Adriana Monroe. Cole Harrison Moody. Ashlyn Marie Brianna Moore. Jose Morales. Matthew James Miranda. Gabrielle Kona Musas. Jonathan Masambashi Muyana. Kate Ainsley Mullins. Danae Jewel Bunyarazi. Ella Jane Marin.
Tyler Matthew Nelson. Kayla Kahan Wynn. Nicholas Din Wynn. Nat Dang Win Fan. Peyton Northam. Akwani Lavi Loom Nyamboli. Caitlin Elizabeth O'Brien. Cheryl Adahambo Odeyambo. Jack Arnold Opine. Himeka Quincy Orji. Mateo Ortegon. Gianna Elise Marie Ortner Finlay. Caitlin Ayotolani Oyewole. Kayla Minyoung Park. Logan Michael Parrish. Michaela Dominique Payton. Akil Jack Petty. Casey Brooke Renee Peoples. Maria Elisa Paleo Osuna. Austin Ryan Perez. Isaac Christopher Perez. Valen Reese Perry. Tom Min Pham. Christopher J. Phillips. Justin Craig Pittman. Trisha Peretti.
Tyler Brandon Powers. Anne Elizabeth Pulido. Abdulrahman Youssef Mohammed Kasem. Madison Riley Queen. Varsheni Raganathan. Vishnu Ramalingam. Nathan Josiah Rainey. Cole Anthony Raven. Sarah Ann Redmond. Tori Ann Reeser. Luke Manning Reed. Maha Nazneen Raymond. Anthony Marcellus Reed. Ackery Keith Renfro. Braden Adams Reynolds. Colton Michael Reynolds. Adelaide Joy Rhea. Luke Elijah Rice. Azaria Richard. Nola Alexis Richardson. Lindsay K. Reich. Abigail Larkin Roberts. Andrew Glenn Robertson, Jr. Ricardo Alejandro Rodriguez. Andrew Joseph Rogers. Gavin Joseph Rokel.
Beata Michelle Romanoff. Philip Antonio Rosa. Emily Paige Rosas. Oni Salas Ross. Madeline Christina Roden. Tanya Rosario. Madison Abigail Rudisil. Rianne Marielle Guides Rueda. Talia Rose Russo. Jose David Salas Gonzalez. Melissa Michelle Selenas. Sarina Aaron Saludaris. Olivia Sanabria. Xiomara Sanchez. Troy Sandoval. Angela Katarina Sasek. Nathan Allen Sauer. Caleb Jonathan Shack. Sydney Madison Schreiner. Bradley Seitz. Sivaraj Senthilkumar. Matthew Edward Sermania. Casey Wilford Sessions, Jr. Shayan Shafi. Aditi M. Shankar. Akash M. Shankar.
Donovan Michael Shannon. Krushi Sharma. Tommy Pearl Shaw. Brendan Anthony Shelby. Calden Shashiring Sherpa. Victoria Elaine Siegel. Damian Martin Simons. Aiden Branson Simmons. Ella Mora Simmons. Parker John Sines. Ella Genevieve Slaughter. Cameron Robert Smith. Haley Smith. Zyman Xerxes Sundi. Robert Carson Sorensen. Conrad Eugene Souther. Ashlyn Nicole Squire. Sudarshan Srikant. Alexandria Dwanell Stoller. Lawson John Stankowitz. Tyrese Anthony Stouffer. Riley Renee Stewart. Deshanthi Subramanian. Ariana Lene Suggs. Nicholas Stephen Sutton. Brianna Marie Swafford.
Samantha Tapia Castaneda. Reina Naomi Taylor. Sanaya Ann Taylor. Titan Taylor. Landon Michael Teague. Deshaun Thomas. Arya Sachin Dombre. Ryan Christopher Threet. Catherine Ariel Tippett. Jalen Joel Tojo. L. Lauren Tokarzik. Jackson Brian Tower. Christopher Tran. Tejan Treor. Brandon Dung Van Treu. Jaslyn Dwi Treu. Macy Jane Turner. Nathan James Typrin. Isaac Daniel Urbina Rojas. Reese Ann Van Voris. Aria Velayutham. Isabella Elizabeth Ventura. Layla Brianna Ventura. Aditi Samritya Vibita. Aaliyah Michelle Walker. Allison Nicole Wallace. Landon David Walsh.
Ariel Ward. Justice Ward. Stephen Washam. Caroline Elizabeth Washburn. Carter Watts. Michaelin Westbrook. Jessica May White. Taylor McNeese White. Tyler Wiley. Anthony Michael Williams. Dannon Michael Williams. Emily Grace Williams. Farah Renee Williams. Jacob Jeffrey Williams. Terrian Denzel Williams. Javen Jacoby Williamson. Ryan Willingham. Kaylee Witzel. Amari Reitzel. Jeremiah Christian Yanez. Allie Grace Yates. Carson Tanner York. Kylie Devin York. Austin Raymond Young. Ria Zadi.
Class of 2022, you are now Rock Hill graduates. Would you all please welcome your senior class president, Miss Olivia Clark, to the stage to give our benediction, followed by a final address given by our incredible superintendent of schools, Dr. Holly Ferguson.
PISD administration, Rock Hill faculty and staff, friends and family, thank you so much for being here tonight to help us celebrate the Rock Hill High School class of 2022. It is an honor to speak in front of all of you tonight and has been an honor serving as your senior class president. Class of 2022, we did it! Congratulations. As we end our ceremony, I ask that you please bow your heads with me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight with grateful hearts. Grateful to come together tonight to celebrate the many successes of the students in front of me. Grateful for our parents, friends, teachers, and families for supporting us, for never giving up on us through the good times and the rough. Grateful for the endless opportunities that have been given to us the last 4 years by PISD and Rock Hill High School. Grateful for the leadership, the friendships, the education, and the memories that we will hold dearly forever. Grateful for all the blessings near and dear to us here in Prosper, Texas. We appreciate the community we live in, the leaders who make Prosper so special, our schools, and the diversity of our community. As we close this chapter and begin the next, Father, we ask that you will guide our lives with determined hearts and kindness. May you help us accept everyone around us, regardless of backgrounds, political opinions, beliefs, or status. May we love all people just as you love us, unconditionally. We know that you have already created each of us uniquely with specific talents and gifts. May we strive to recognize those gifts and find our purpose in life. May our endeavors change the world and make it a better place. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." While many of us may feel anxious about this next step in our lives, I pray that you will provide peace, strength, and direction. Each of our journeys thus far have been different. However, we are all here together taking the plunge into the real world. While that also may look a little different for each of us, we know that you will guide us and be with us wherever our paths may go. Please grant us the courage to stand strong, the confidence to stay true to ourselves and our values, and allow us to plant seeds and grow into the best versions of ourselves. Lord, assist us in reaching for the stars and achieving our dreams. Give us the strength to never give up, to be great, to inspire and encourage others. Help us to be fierce, compassionate, and above all, help us live a life we can all be proud of. In Jesus' name, amen.
Excellent job, Olivia. Thank you. Congratulations. I'm going to start with that. Every year, we celebrate the accomplishments of the senior class. This year, that celebration is especially moving, considering the challenges this senior class has faced in the last 4 years. I've come to see in this senior class a tenacity and a grit to persevere. You've truly learned how to pivot, overcome, and discover new avenues to achieve your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Today is a moment you will never forget. We do not walk through our journey alone. None of us can do life without the support of many throughout our lives. Graduates, look in the stands. Really look around. There are thousands of people who are here for you, your families, your friends, strangers who are here to celebrate all of your accomplishments. Graduates, wave at them, smile at them, and give them some love for loving you when the moments were tough and when the moments were full of joy. You may have noticed that I handed each graduate something as I shook their hand. It's a challenge coin. Military commanders often give these pocket-sized medallions to service members as a mark of camaraderie. A commander's unique coin carries symbols and mottos denoting the unit of office. Throughout their service, military members use the coins to prove their allegiance when challenged and as a source of pride. The coins have always been about morale and commitment. My challenge to each of our graduates of Rock Hill High School is to continue to remember where you came from and know that you are our legacy. When you leave this place this evening as a graduate of Rock Hill High School, remember to be proud of your accomplishments and the commitment that you made to achieve the milestones that you have today. Take the life lessons that you've learned and move them forward. Build a network of supporters who lift you up, guide you, ask you hard questions, and love you no matter what. Do things for those who are not as fortunate as you. Sometimes doing something for someone is simple as the act of sharing a smile or saying hello to someone who may receive no other gesture of kindness that day. Pay it forward. And look back to this time and believe in yourself. When life throws you roadblocks in your way, and trust me, it will, remember that you can do hard things. You can overcome obstacles that seem insurmountable. You can change and grow and adapt and invent new ways to achieve your goals. You can create your future through your hard work. You've faced the unknown and navigated through it. You've excelled through the unprecedented, and now your future awaits. Class of 2022, you are our future, and you're our dream come true. It has been my honor to serve as your superintendent. When you leave here to start the next chapter in your story, you will become ambassadors of Prosper ISD. And I know that each of you will make us proud. On 3, it's the moment, yes, we've all been waiting for. It's time to toss your hats in the air, but not yet. Hang on. Okay. Congratulations, class of 2022. Now go find the success that awaits you. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Ferguson. Graduates, if you would find your way back to your places. All right. One last time, if you would please stand for the playing of our alma mater, sung by now Rock Hill graduate Ellen Dellenbach. Hold your talons up proud, and remember, after the alma mater concludes, we're going to follow it with the fight song, and as the fight song begins, you can start your session out of the stadium. Once you exit the field, please pick up a yellow rose to give to a parent or guardian. Thank you, and go Rock.